Well, 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 what do we have here? Is that a mouse cursor? Is this on PC? Oh my goodness, what is happening? What's going on, guys? Crow here. Today we're going to be checking on the status of base game Modern Warfare 2 on the PC. So, pardon my weird movement during this game. I am so rusty on PC that it's unbelievable, but I think I held my own in this game, so I hope you guys enjoy. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Let me know if you still play, in the comments, if you still play Modern Warfare 2, and if you do, what platform is it? So is it a console? Is it on PC? Is it on a microwave? Let me know in the comment section below if you still play Modern Warfare 2. So, good news. Good news. I've gotten myself a handy-dandy fancy PC, and what does that mean? Well, it means that I can record PC gameplay now, which is pretty cool. But also, I can live stream now. Now, I know I mentioned this a while back. I think it was back in September that I was trying... Not September, December. That I was trying to get, you know, a new PC and whatever. But that took time, of course. But I finally was able to get one, and if you're interested, you can follow me on Twitch. I will let you guys know when streaming will start. I have to create some new graphics and update links and all that stuff, but the link to my Twitch is in the description, so be sure to check it out. We can play, I don't know, Modern Warfare 2 on PS3, and you can see how it is, or some other games, I don't know, Dark Souls, Demon's Souls. I gotta set all that stuff up, so it's going to take another week or so, but it is gonna happen. So, yeah, so in the description, all that good stuff is there. I really wanted to get the PC, and because the PC, my former one, well, last year, as you guys know, my PC kind of crapped out, so I was using my work PC to do pretty much all my day-to-day stuff, and it wasn't the greatest thing, so I was hoping that I could finally get a, you know, a proper PC. And I did. It's not like I buy these things every year. The last, like, decent, good gaming PC I've gotten was back in 2012. So, you know, almost 9 years ago. So I figured I could treat myself a little bit. And, yeah, I'm rusty a little bit. I don't have the greatest keyboard or a mouse. It does the job, but I'm going to upgrade all that stuff as time goes on. And you guys have to remember also that this stuff costs money. But you can get some good stuff on a budget, too. But anyway... So I'm very happy to bring you this gameplay. Also, I was playing World at War recently just to get my World at War fix, and you know what? I've realized that World at War is probably my favorite World War II game. Not World War II, well, World War II based game ever. It's so epic. But I'm going to talk more about that, hint hint, maybe in my next video. We'll see how that goes. But playing on PC, what did I notice? So this is the base game. This isn't like the 4 Delta 1 or whatever it is now. Back in 2015 and 16, I did keep up to date, installed mods and all that stuff for Modern Warfare 2, but I fell out, you know, of the PC gaming as time moved on. My computer couldn't even lift, I don't know, Black Ops 3. I think when Black Ops 3 was coming out and I downloaded the beta on the PC, I was very confident that it was going to run well, at least. And then I fired it up, and I was like, oh, this is chugging. This is terrible. So then I was like, well, that's the end of gaming for me on the PC, so let me just stick to console. But this is just the basic vanilla game on Steam, whatever. I just wanted to see how it is, and it's pretty good. I do have to say, lobbies are populated. There's maybe... So, let me just say this. You will not have a problem finding a game on base Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how many people play on the new 4 Delta 1 or whatever it is. But at least on base game, there's not really an issue finding a lobby. Now, for some reason, and this is the first time ever it happened, my NAT type was strict. And it's open now, but it was strict when I was playing Modern Warfare 2 yesterday. And I was like, okay, well, it still found a lobby, and it threw me in a hacked lobby, but only when my NAT type was strict. So that's some sort of a weird club that I inadvertently joined? I don't know. But then my NAT type opened up, and it was, you know, back to business, normal, whatever. But there are hacks on base Modern Warfare 2 game on the PC. And you don't have to have a fancy PC to run Modern Warfare 2. It should, whatever you have should pretty much suffice, unless it's a potato. Then, I mean, you could play, I don't know, RuneScape. I don't know, I never played it, but that just came to my mind. So anyway, so the experience on PC is pretty good. Again, I have to get used to all the movements and stuff. As I said, I think I held my own against these guys. It was a pretty decent score, but my only objective was to test the recording, you know, the recording software, whatever, see how the video is going to come out, and just to get used to the, you know, being back on PC and trying to get these games. And my #1 goal for gameplay here was to get my Pavlo. That's it. That was the ultimate goal. If I get that, I don't care if I go negative. I got the frickin' Pavlo. So the PC that I have currently, I've only had it for just about a week, and so I was setting all that stuff, transferring some information, because now this is my baby, basically. This is the next step up, and I'm really excited to try my hand at live streaming again. I used to live stream quite a bit, if you guys remember. I think the most frequent streams I've had was in Black Ops 3. I really enjoyed doing that, but you know, my setup back then wasn't the greatest. It was kind of chugging along, and it wasn't the quality that I wanted. So if I make a return, I want to do it right, and I want to give you guys the best possible quality, visual quality. And of course, I'm predominantly, 90% of the time, I am a console gamer. So I'm going to be streaming my PS5, PS3, but I have to figure out a setup with everything so that the cables don't get in the way and annoy the crap out of me. One thing is going to be interesting. So I have a 144 hertz monitor, and that is, I mean, you get used to it now super fast. So everything, if I go back to my old PC, it's just like, oh my goodness, what is this? This is not ideal. Okay, so it's going to get me some used to. I'm like a kid at Christmas at the moment. All these big purchases and stuff like that, I don't do them often, but I'm just so happy. I know that building PCs and everything else is a very expensive hobby, but, you know, I can spoil myself from time to time. It's not the ultra highest, you know, RTX, whatever, 3090, or whatever the latest graphics card is, but it's decent enough to make me happy, and hopefully get you guys really good gameplay and streaming and all that stuff. So, Modern Warfare 2 on PC, as I said, very viable, and again, this is base vanilla game. There are a few hacked lobbies, but you will find a game without a problem. I don't think there's going to be much of a problem. You might have a slight issue if your NAT type is strict, but if it's open, then I think you're fine. You just have to check that in the settings. And I didn't do anything fancy to open up the NAT type, it just opened up by itself, so I don't know. This is Krahu. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Modern Warfare 2 gameplay on PC. Please let me know what you thought, and leave a thumbs up on this video, and be sure to subscribe for more Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. See you guys next time.